Hi, I'm Richard Todd. Please like and subscribe. Actually, I should have put some stuff up for that. Which I keep forgetting. Just sorry about that, everyone. Just oh, uh, actually went looking for. I wanted to Google my book. Yeah, this book. Do not download anything. No, no. Even if it says it's a movie, it's actually not. No, if there was a movie, I would have given the green light for it, and and I would have made a press release for every single magazine out there. Says, yeah, I would definitely, even if it's especially the Forest of Evil, because that is a uh, story of the madness of Avalon Clinton. Well, not Avalon Clinton. The man. Yeah, it will be a movie, but I will. Yeah, he's not the focal point. No, it's so much different. So there are no movies, not yet. So I wish people would hold their horses. There is some false advertising on that. I have noticed it in the past, and I keep noticing it today. It says definite, so don't believe everything you read. No. So, with that said, um, I've noticed a fellow, um, uh, I was gonna say fellow YouTuber. They did nothing wrong. He, he's a critic. Like, have you never heard of and Zack Snyder before I couldn't, yeah, I had to go with Zack Snyder. It's because one, I don't think he may have his wires crossed, but his solid fan base. Uh, I'm a casual film observer. I love his films, but not on that level. Says no, no. I want him to continue with his own career. He did what he did. That people need to get past that. Says they seriously do. So when it comes to anything, I'll try to keep this short, but because it's nearly 9:30. It says so basically. Some of the things that are being said about this fellow YouTuber, which I find is quite nice, and I totally agree with him. The backlash against him is not a good thing. Just, no, 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 he was just trying to be friendly and be a little bit critical. That's what critics do. Look at Cisco and Ebert. Yeah, I know. If you don't know who Chris, if you don't know who both of them are, they were critics. I think one of them's still alive. I'm not sure. They had their own television show, and they would agree to disagree or agree on certain things. So, and it could be any movies. They were professional critics. And people will go like, "Oh, got to take his word for it, not the other," or yeah, or "Oh, I gotta listen to that. I gotta listen to Cisco." Says, so they go out, watch the movie, and I'm like, "Ew, I didn't like that." See, says, so basically, not everyone will like a movie. So uh, I think what sometimes people expect can be anyone, kids, teenagers, and adults. So, and if you're a lifelong Batman fan, you may have been disappointed in some things, but at least you respected the artist. So, yeah, definite. They're trying to paint. Artists paint a picture. They create stories. They get other people involved. They all get passionate over one story. And sometimes, not everyone will all like them. It's just, yeah. But in today's age, uh, one, you have so many others that you have the woke. You have the hardcore fans. It's just of any franchise. Doesn't matter what it is. It's just no. It could be DC, MCU, The Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and quite a number of other things. It's just yeah. It's just even the ongoing one of James Bond. Not everyone likes each movie. That's fine with me. I love them. It's just for what they are. It's just I don't know why people can't just like relax and enjoy a movie. It's just, if they can. If they don't, that's great, right? Things like that can happen. Though what Zach put down uh, about this one person that I particularly like, one I have his back. Exactly. Put down him. You put down someone else. I'll back them. Yeah, I mean, I know them personally, but at least I'll back them. I'll say, yep, I totally agree. It says, sometimes you don't have to agree. No, that's how, uh, that's what friends do. And I want to get to know them a little bit better. And you can actually sometimes actually tell them how they come off sometimes. It's just, yeah, I don't agree with certain things with both of them, but I don't leave a hard comment. I don't do that anymore. It's just, I used to when I was in my early 30s. It's just, but not anymore. So I think people are taking things out of context sometimes. So, so what Zach said about this one person, one, I don't think he knew nor remember that person. So sometimes things are said out of content, and yeah, I think he just singled out one person. They could have said someone else. Actually, he could have said something about me. I wouldn't care. Nah. It would just if he said something about me, I would be like, oh, cool, he mentioned me. I don't care what he says. Just no, even if it's in a negative light or a positive light. It's just yeah. Or if you get sacked, actually, if he and I work together one day, and I'm either on one of his films, either as an actor or something else, I says something, it's just I don't know, like, thank you, Ben, thanks. It's just sure hope with this. I sure hope so. It could be about any other thing, any other director. It's just, it could be James Gunn, Martin Scorsese. George, well, he's out of the limelight. Says, actually, I would love to see him just do one film. Says, um, George Lucas, of course. Says, um, Ridley Scott, Don Fields, definitely helped. I helped with a few. It's just, she's not big, no, mostly non-union. It's just, I think, yeah, I think so. I might be wrong. I never know. Let me see. Anyone else? Oh, the Russo brothers. Definite. And the list goes on. So I won't go rambling on for 2.5 hours. So anyway, all I'm saying is, one, you have to respect each and every filmmaker, despite some things. So definite. Or you have to respect the unexpected. Yeah, because basically you have to respect each other. If you don't respect each other, we're in chaos. It's just, now that reminds me of a line of a Joker thing. It's just, where did I put it? No, not there. I should get rid of that. A bottle. Not that. Just ignore that. Damn. Where did it go? Oh, yeah, put that in there. Let's finish that. Just, I have something on that I heard from the movie once. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. Yeah. Don't attack people who actually have their mind set on something. I'm just taking quotes from things. It says, or you can actually take it from the Lord of the Rings. And Two Hobbits, Sam Gamgee and Frodo. You know Frodo? We shouldn't even be here. And it goes on and on and on. But his whole point is that there's always some hope. There is a shed of light in darkness, even if we don't see it. It says, actually, I kind of remember it. It says, so basically, he's right. There is a shed of light, and it's getting a little wider. We're slowly winning, while the other side is slowly tightening. But they're trying to struggle against that narrative. So I think that's a just thing. But when you're trying to create films or books, there will be people, anyone, who will try to take you down, no matter what. Don't let them. Never let them. It's like saying to a child, I don't want you as an actor. Do you know how hard it is to be an actor? You can't do it. I know you can't. And then a child runs away, so forth. It's just an analogy. It's just, they go away. 10 years later, the kid returns, and he's famous. Yeah, he's famous. Like, he could be a very famous actor, and the father or mother will be like, damn, he can act. Or, like, let's say the opposite. It says, oh, why did you return home? Oh, I returned home to Rabbit Ed. That's kind of cool. That would be cool. It says, oh, I'm here with Rabbit Ed, so forth. Tell you, I was right, you were wrong. Sometimes you gotta do that. It says, just let people do what they think. It's just let them be creative. It can be smug all they want. It can be crude, weird. Actually, I think there's a movie called that, Rude and Crude. I think there is. I remember a comedy about that. And I watched them. They didn't do very well. So it's Rude and Crude. Actually, it sort of sounds like a movie that a certain William was in. It's just, no, not me. No, it's a Union film with Will. That's right, Will Ferrell. That's it. It's just no, I'm thinking of Kicking and Screaming. Sorry. It's just actually most of his films are kicking and screaming. No, I don't want to go. Nah. Or Brothers. Ah, I got it first. No, I got it first. Says, why you? Oh my god. Oh my god. I punched my brother out. Yeah, I never. It was funny. It's just, and a certain person is on it. Yeah, she was also on Vision. Pardon me. So basically, yeah, there's a lot of good things and a lot of bad things. So you have to take the lumps of everything. So even if you don't think so, because everything's not about you. No. Says so. Oh yeah, that's right. Another thing. I was going through my OBS studio. Actually, on it right now. But I found a loophole to make my things go smoothly. Says yeah, it took about an hour, which was so much easier than going the other route. It says, yeah, by just uploading it onto YouTube. Oh, mm-hmm. I have my my editing software is totally spot on. I think I need to have to pay for it if I do too much of it. Yes, yes, yeah, yeah, definitely. It's an editing thing. I went to it and I uploaded 2 videos because it was supposed to be together. So, definitely, please watch it. You'll understand a lot better, me a lot better. I've had some dealings. Watch it. I want you to watch the whole through. If you feel like giving up, don't. It says just watch right through. You can skip a little bit, but not too much, like 5-10 minutes. That's all. It's just if you want to do it that way. Sometimes I do it, but not all the time. It's just yeah, you want to hear people talk. It's just, so yep, one day I will have a co-host. Not sure when, cause I can't do it anytime soon. So due to the factor, because we have over 3 months, so in that time we gotta find a place. So yep. So eat. So how are you doing, John? John? Oh, he must have left. Hey, fellow Canadian. Yeah, we got into the old stuff like Mike Myers. I poke fun of it. Yeah, that's what it. Yeah, sometimes that happens. We do poke fun at ourselves. Hence the reason why we have Canadians that say, "Hey, how are you? That's right. Mm, mm, mm. Uh, Canadian, eh?" Yeah, we can do this. Canadian, eh? You don't know it, man? You have to do the Canadian. Drink Canadian beer. Fought like a Canadian person. And don't put and always be careful of what we say. Definitely, we have to be friendly with everyone. We are really technically. There are a few, if you notice, yeah, shared this. So there are technically a few dickheads. This is a adult thing. Yeah, this is an adult video, not a children's. So put it that way. This, I should really put that in the beginning of each one of them. What do you think? Yeah, definite. I think I will from now on. Anyway, I'm supposed to be watching something. I watched I finished off the first Nolan Batman. So perfectly good today. This is definite. So, no, sorry, no new news. So I kind of sometimes avoid things. Says I will give you a thorough um, Snyder cut review and something else. Mm, two awesome things, but I'm kind of hesitant on watching Falcon and yeah, and wow, sort of like Captain America, but not Captain America. So basically, I'm looking forward to that to a degree. I know that there are problems within the MCU just as much as there are problems within the Lucasfilm. That's what I'm saying. And Disney, they gotta stop doing that. That's not how a studio should function. This is not, never threaten anyone, never fire anyone who's actually hasn't done anything. Says, now, if someone doesn't actually put a hateful post up, so forth, yeah, you don't fire them. Says, and you gotta have the three rule thing. Says, yeah, if you post negative stuff, fine. If you're late constantly, okay, fine. We kind of got past it, but still, it's a reflection on you that you don't really care. Says, and like it's like any other job. Says, or career. Says, but with writing, that's a whole different bag. Says, to a point, not everything. Says, self-published authors have the freedom to write at their own risk unless they're under contract. Just like screenwriters and authors. Yeah, because if one of us actually got under contract for something, yeah, we have to ignore the writer's block and charge. Ooh, something I don't think I can do. Yeah, yeah, I've taken 2 days off of my writing. I don't know. I'm returning tomorrow. Right. As of I started off with this. When mentioning that there are no movies yet, I will make one definite. It'll be grounded in based in the future where humans interact with owls and so forth, and vampires and werewolves. And not exactly. I'm not gonna tell you the plot because if I tell you too much, exactly. I still have to write it. I don't want to. I think it's kind of. I think I'm taking the lazy route at things sometimes. So, like, hello, stop being lazy. I'm kind of I'm procrastinating and not feeling charged up when I write. Says, actually, I might write a little bit. So, I think I might. Says, I have a funny feeling I will. Says, definitely. I think what I would do right after this video is write a little bit. So, ooh. So, do I have anything else to say? Nope, nothing. I have no reservations toward anything. No, except for Star Wars. I'm still going to take a look at what this alkali is. I know not everyone's charged up. Actually, I'm not charged up. I'm just going to take a look at a few episodes when it comes out. Oof, I'll watch a few, judge it for what it is, and give a review. Or might watch the whole entire thing. Yeah, actually, if you want me to do it the entire thing and actually just put it down, yeah, I'll do that. I didn't want to do Doctor Who, not for the first two seasons, or the fake reboot. No, I did that paper-wise, and they did not like me. Just they wanted me to continue, and I said no. Just well, as of dear Lord, if you haven't noticed, mm, Marvel refused to ditch me. Says, yeah, they want me to continue with that superhero thing. I'm not gonna make it. Just to make something else. I'm like, I will not use the one that I thought of, and it's actually, I think I took it off. It says, I will take a look at that, see if it's still on. If it is, I will definitely write it, and then definitely make it. It says, unfortunately, I'm the titled character, so it says, yeah, definite. Or it might be the off white. No, I can't. The guy's gone. It's saying, yeah, he is. It says, I was supposed to do a Spider-Man thing too. It says, yeah, but I need people for that. Yeah, can't film anything. I could, yeah, I could get a kid, its parents, actually get both of them involved too. So if they're actors, yeah, definitely I would. Just yeah, read the script, so forth, has to be perfect. And I would be talking to the, well, I'll make it look like I'm talking to the, yeah, I will have a camera on. That's what I'm telling you. Yeah, this guy is shaded. So definitely, this guy, he's not Spider-Man, but now uh, he turns it. Oh no, see, he's not turned into a villain. Basically, he's already a villain. He just doesn't know it. Says, yeah, think Jonah Jameson. Yeah, think about that for a second, but on a different magnitude. Ooh. Yeah, he agrees with him. They've actually met, so forth, and he says some horrible things about about superheroes in general. That's what I don't want to say. So, yeah, I should have made it. Well, wait, I couldn't. No, we're in the middle of the thing, so still are. I wish we could actually. I would really like to get it done. So, when we do move, I will make a bit of a video on my, if I can. I don't know. Just from going from one house to the next, show everyone the new place. So yeah, that'll be the area where I will be working. definite. Yeah, I will unpack to a degree. It may not be everything, but at least it will be on a temporary basis until Mom and I actually are in England. Her hopes is to be in England before the year's end. I'm not saying it. It's just, no. Actually, I'm not saying it next year either. It's just, no. It might be in 3 years. My sister wants me over. Um, Somehow she started to care again. Well, she's not drinking. It's just, well, unless she is, but not telling Mom. It's just, as I said, she's not the nicest person sometimes, but still, sometimes she can be a little weird. Oh, I'm a little weird too. Yeah, I come from a weird family. My mom's weird. My dad was weird. I was weird. My sister was weird. My nephew's weird. His father is mega weird. Yeah, but I'm not gonna say how. Though I do know, and I understand what my nephew went through with him. He's not a nice person. He was the type that how can I put this? He's the type that Freddy Krueger would run away from. Mm, and I'm saying that mildly. So, anyway, just imagine that Freddy Krueger running away from a. That would be pretty funny. Just, ooh, I'm big and bad and evil. Just, and what are you? I'll break your bones to make my bread. And then you see a little dust. I hate wood. So anyway, I don't do a bit of writing before I go. Before I stop this. Then I think I will go start going back to my comic. Yeah, I love this. I loved it, but then I stopped and I should have taken it to the hospital. So then I had to get back on Google Read, not Goodread, Goodreads. Yeah, and actually say finished and finished. Oh yeah, I gotta finish off that Star Trek book. Ooh, that's another thing I have to finish. Yeah, I'm getting closer to I'm getting very closer to the end. I'm just not rushing. No, I still love my comics. Yeah, I want to get another issue. I need 2 more, just so that way I can. Yeah, I think this is one of the new lot. I think I'm not sure. I might be wrong. So, whoa, this I'm not sure when I will be getting it. I'm buying it, I should say. Not when I get it. I will be buying before I do it. Before I actually buy it, I will be getting. I plan on getting. I will get one day. I should say. I will get The Walking Dead, the entire comic collection. Oh, I've been wanting to read that. It's just different. I actually read the very first comic on can uh, on my cell phone. Nice. I loved it. It was just like watching the definite. Yeah, but I know there's in those graphic novels they have their own story and narrative, which is actually a good thing because sometimes television series can alter storylines. But I would never do that with mine. oh, I could, but I don't think anyone would care, so, because you don't really read them. This no, I intend to, once I finish the book and this script I'm working on, actually one of many, this, yeah, I'm writing this particular science fiction. I will be currently writing that first. I'm just gonna go full throttle on that. So that's the only one I'm gonna be writing. So I'm gonna do that. Then I guess I could take a little bit of a breather on that and actually focus on the beginning of Future Trek. Yeah, it's called the Energy Vortex. Definite. I did some little things here, as you can see. Uh, Definite. They're basically over here, the planets, and that thing, this big red thing, is the spaceship, which turns out to be something else. I'm not saying what it is. It's just, actually, I don't think it would take long for me. I could extend it too, because that definite name. You know, as you know, I'm a big Star Trek person. A very big person. I love Star Trek from beginning to end. In here, I think you will appreciate this. I would tell you the name of this character. I would love to betray the guy. This is definite. Like, he's the central commander, right? Um, he's much older, but he's actually my age. He's Commander Richard. Guess what his last name is? Riker. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he knows quite a number of people. There's me. There's Jennifer Latex. Yes, I said latex. He talks to her. Let me see. Ah, that's right. Uh, there's an alien called a Zaleen. Oh, oh, which has a big nose with green skin and small ears. It says, yeah, I made that one up for the story. And he comes from a race of, yeah, he's the only one that's peaceful from his race. So, yeah, his entire, no, I think there are good ones, there are bad ones. The bad ones torment other life forms. It says, you don't want to meet an evil one in a alleyway, a very dark alleyway. So dark you're like, where am I? And there's another one, definite, two of these things. Says, and the other is a Lieutenant Lant Byrupt. Says, that's four people. Says, so far. No, I'm just looking for the names. Says, yeah, there are a lot of good things in this, and some very badly written stuff. This actually, each line is badly written. Been a long time since I looked at it. This actually, it's been. Actually, I haven't looked at it since. 2000. That's a long time. Yeah, because there it is. Yeah, it's, March 2000. Yeah. Let me see. Do we have any other names? Oh, yeah. Jack Bashir. Oh, good name. I don't think I put her name in here. I'm not sure. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah, he has a science officer. I see what the name is. I'm really reading fast. But okay, he's talking about my alter ego, my future alter ego. Is this? Yeah, like I have a future alter ego in Star Trek. This that I made up. It I made up a character for myself. At first I used Richard, but then I just call him Reed. So yeah, I have to alter that. So yeah, it's on this computer. It's just oh, there's a Captain Vita. Great. I am. This is kind of cool. It says I am Commander Riker of the space station Eminees, and it is in my honor that you seek for peaceful relations. Can you have it turns out they're from another galaxy. Uh, Beta Alpha. It says it. Oh wow. Jack gets into this too, and Jake. Whoa. This is yeah. It's a good ensemble piece. Just oddly written by me. It says, oh, don't kill the messenger. So forth. And I rambled on. I didn't really realize that I rambled on that long. So anyway, thank you for watching. I sure hope you enjoyed this. If not, please say so. You don't have to be a little. You don't have to be rude or anything. Just say, hey, I stopped at 20 minutes. Or yeah, I stopped yeah, or I stopped at 30 minutes. Oh, or someone could say, oh, I watched the whole entire thing. Thank you for entertaining me, so forth. And the main reason is because, yeah, when I do the two reviews, I'll be doing two reviews on the one on the Zack Snyder thing, and Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will do that weekly. I'm not sure about the Zack Snyder one. I will do that weekly if it is. If it's just a movie, I will do an hour for that. If you predict, I think I will. So I'm trying to push myself to talk for an hour instead of a general thing. It's just, yeah, even with, I have to slow down. I get a little excited sometimes. I'm like, ooh, I'm talking. People are listening. Says, yeah, so I look forward to those two. I sure hope you do. Says, then when anything else comes along, like the um, Acolyte, or The Bad Batch. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Says, oh, that comes out in May. Oh, says, after that. Does that come out in May? I think it comes out in May. I wish there was a new one now. Says, yeah, don't you think? That should have been done. It's night, dear. Hold on. Night. So basically, yeah, I just have to do a few little things. So forth. What? So that's right. Train of thought. That should they should have done that earlier. Given finale, the finale, the thing a little early, so that way he can work on it as soon as they were finished. Yeah, and so when this actually comes out, it would have been right on the crisp of just out on the crisp after the holiday. It's just wouldn't be it would be it should have been January, but no, we have to wait. Sometimes I get a little impatient like everyone else, but definite. So anyway, I'm looking forward to that. That particular one, more than the Acolyte. I would try it so far, see if I like it. I know there's some of these things that I may not like, but still, I'm gonna say them, and I don't care what people think. It's just not really. It's just if people do like it, that's fine with me. I don't care. When the Mandalorian comes out again, it's just last time they said it was not it was someone said it was canceled. I looked myself. No, it's not canceled. No, it will be altered, but due to a certain person, I will that it will remain nameless for the rest of time. It says, and will go down in the history of ruining Star Wars. It says, yeah, but I don't think that will last much longer. It says, you never know. It could be like this year alone, and then yeah. How many Star Wars things coming out this year? I can't remember. I gotta take a look again. It says, oof. Almost an hour. Almost an hour it is. This, anyway, you know who I am. Thank you for watching. And always remember. Sorry, I think I did this. And always, as I said, always remember when you put out something, make sure it's like that. That's even better. It's just definite. Because when you look behind me, you're like, whoa, nice. He's got some nice, cool stuff, man. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, or have a good sleep. If you're sleeping, you're probably watching Andy, or Jody, or actually anyone else. That Star Wars girl. Oh, Anna. Says, I sometimes watch it. Says, not constantly. Says, I've actually been watching a few other Star Wars channels. Whoa, they know their things. Says, definite. Says, yeah, but I'm not taking my news from it. I already knew this stuff beforehand because I get my sources from Lucasfilm. Wish I didn't. Says, nope. So and plus I'm a little disheartened that Marvel forced my hand to write a new contract. Says, yeah, they did. No, thank you. I didn't really want to do this new contract. No. Since they sent it, I had to sign it. Just, no, I haven't signed it. The NDA says, noob. Not yet. It's just, because if I actually did part of their stuff, Then things will happen. Just a little bit more, so forth. And I will put the movie on here. Definite. It won't be a Marvel. I mean, they wouldn't put the Marvel thing in, but it would be a Marvel film. So, it's just, yeah, my spin. It's just, yeah, the names can be said, but that's about it. It's just, so, yeah, as long as I don't show anything, I can also create my own unit. I will create, which might be a better idea. Just thought of that. This is, what, you want to know my train of thought? Superhero books. Definite. I think that'll be kind of cool. So that way I get some traction on them. So yeah, I think what I'll do is write. It won't be a trilogy, by the way. No. Not everything has to be a trilogy. It's just not really. It's just look at Spider-Man. Like when you take a look at the issues, how many issues they wrote about that particular one. I'm just taking Spider-Man out of it as they did story arcs like a trilogy or but not a trilogy. Sometimes it'll be like 4, 5, maybe 6 comics and have it one yeah, exactly. But you don't have to stick to the same story. So that doesn't mean it's a trilogy. No. Yeah, because I was thinking about it, so I was thinking about it today, so definite. I think the superhero that I created a while back would be better suited either as a book or a short story. So definite. Just test out the audience to see if they like it first as a short story, and then write a book. Just one would be a prequel. The first one would I won't write a prequel. No, no. Yeah, write a short story. Yeah, 75 pages. Just, yeah, 75 pages. Gotta publish it through. Yeah, it would be more than 75 because basically what you have to do is you have to spread it out. So there, and then you have to do the edit everything, and then you have to put it back together. So the thing you have to, yeah, and then it'll take 75 pages. So yeah, think of it this way: writing a script for, let's say, 120 pages, right? And when you shrink it down, it's the different, yeah, you condense it, that's all. That's just condensing it. Some people do it that way. It's like also like writing a book. So you would think I did this, by the way. You see how the words are like that? Well, if you do it double, yeah, it takes up more. So I actually think I have. Yeah, I do the same thing here. So someone said this was a better story than the other one. I just shook my head and I'm like, really? I put a lot more thought into this. I did. No, I'm not altering that again. Oh, hell no. Well, I could, but I won't. Anyway, as you know, thank you for watching. If have a good, as I said, have a good evening. Have a good night.